Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, land of the free, and the home of the brave?
This 4th of July, America is celebrating leading the world out of the pandemic, and we're trying to find a new normal. We want to celebrate a renewed patriotism. So in that vein, I would like to sing a song by Garth Brooks. If your paycheck depends on the weather and the clock, if your conversation calls for a little more than a coffee pot, if you need to pour your heart out and try to rectify some situation that you're facing, contact your American Honky Tonk Bar Association. When Uncle Sam dips in your pocket, for most things you don't mind, but when your dollar goes to all of those standing in a welfare line, rejoice you have a voice if you're concerned about the destination of this great nation. It's called the American Honky Tonk Bar Association. It represents a hard hat, gun rack, aching back, overtaxed, flag waving, fun loving crowd. Their heart is in the music, and they love to play it loud. There's no forms or no applications, no red tape administration. It's the American Honky Tonk Bar Association. Throughout the cities and the towns, we don't reach for handouts, we reach for those who are down. And every local chapter has a 7-day-a-week available consultation for your frustration. It's called the American Honky Tonk Bar Association. Represents the mud flap, six-pack, power crack, overtaxed, flag waving, fun-loving crowd. Their heart is in the music, and they love to play it loud. There's no forms or no applications, there's no red tape administration. It's the American Honky Tonk Bar Association. Go join your American Honky Tonk Bar Association. Do not delay, we'll contact today your AHBA your AHBA.
God on high, hear my prayer in my need. You have always been there. He is young, he's afraid. Let him rest, heaven blessed. Bring him home, bring him home, bring him home. He's like the son I might have known. If God had granted me a son, the summers die one by one. How soon they fly on and on, and I am old and will be gone. Bring him peace, bring him joy. He is young, he is only a boy. You can take, you can give, let him be, let him live. If I die, let me die, let him live. Bring him home, bring him home, bring him
I feel so bad, I've got a worried mind. I'm so lonesome all the time. Since I left my baby behind on Cuba, saving nickels
summer wind came blowing in from across the sea. It lingered there to touch your hair and walk with me. All summer long we sang a song, and then we strolled that golden sand. Two sweethearts and the summer wind, like painted kites, those days and nights they went flying by. The world was new beneath that blue umbrella sky. Then softer than a piper man, one day it called to you. I lost you to the summer wind. The autumn wind and the winter wind, they have come and gone. And still the days, those lonely days, they go on and on. And guess who sighs, who buys through nights that never end? My fickle friend, the summer wind, the summer wind, the summer wind, the summer wind.
One, two, three, four. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I went walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me.
I roamed and rambled, and I followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of the diamond deserts. And all around me, a voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. When the sun comes shining, and I was strolling, and the wheat fields waving, and the dust clouds rolling, a voice was chanting as the fog was lifting. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me.
United States Army veterans, please stand. I Marine veterans, please stand. United States Navy veterans, please stand. United States Coast Guard veterans, please stand. And United States Air Force veterans, please stand.
The Summer Olympics were not able to be held in 2020 because of the worldwide COVID pandemic, but they will be held in the summer of 2021, and our U.S. athletes are busy getting ready to go for the gold. USA. Deep within each heart there lies a magic spark that lights the fires of our imagination. And since the dawn of man, the strength of just I can has brought together people of all nations. Feel the flame forever burn, teaching lessons we must learn to bring us closer to the power of the dream. The world unites in hope and peace. We pray that it will always be. It is the power of the dream that brings us here. There's so much strength in all of us, every woman, child, and man. Just remember, when you think you can't, you'll discover that you can. Feel the flame forever burn, teaching lessons we must learn to bring us closer to the power of the dream. The world unites in hope and peace. We pray that it will always be. It is the power of the dream that brings us here. Feel the flame forever burn, teaching lessons we must learn to bring peace. We pray that it will always be. It is the power of the dream that brings us here.
Sometimes it's hard to be a woman, giving all your love to just one man. You'll have bad times, you'll have good times, doing things that you don't understand. But if you love him, you'll forgive him, even though he's hard to understand. And if you love him, oh, be proud of him, 'cause after all, he's just a man. Stand by your man, give him 2 arms to cling to, and something warm to come to when nights are cold and lonely. Stand by your man and tell the world you love him. Keep giving all the love you can. Stand by your man. Stand by your man and show the world you love him. Keep giving all the love you can. Stand by your man.
If tomorrow all the things were gone I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife, I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I'd gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, from New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. Thank you.
But this is for our special honored guests and all of our wonderful veterans who are recognized today. There you go.